all, welcome to John's Bomber Making. Today we got the Lancaster bomber. There she is, the little beauty. This is a die-cast version. If you didn't already know, I've got my 132 scale aircrew members. I've got the bomb aimer, pilot, flight engineer, navigator, and the wireless operator. I'll show you a close-up of that in a minute. They look brilliant, all hand painted by me. Well, today we got issues 15 and 16. Excellent stuff. They're the parts. I'll have a look at the magazine in a minute. I'll just show you a close-up of these figures. There's our bomb aimer, looking brilliant. Just take the guns off, take the glazed area off, and then lift the guns out because the rest of it is glued in, as you know, already fixed from last month. And then you can just pop them in. He's sat in with some double-sided tape. There we go. Looking excellent. And there we have the other figures. There we go. Pilot, flight engineer, navigator, and the wireless operator. Now, because I'd already constructed all this, they were a little bit fiddly to get in, the navigator and the wireless operator. But just a matter of pulling this frame away. There's only one screw here. The turtleneck came off, no problem. It wasn't glued on all that much, to be honest. And this little chap, I've removed his seat. He's only placed there with double-sided tape. You can probably just see him between his feet. I'll put him in permanently later. But his backrest, his sling backrest, is stuck to him as well. Looks cool. Okay, let's have a look at issue 15. Okay, now issue 15. Let's get the magazine open. There we go. Rest, bunk, and other details. Should be quite quick. This. There's the bunk, oxygen bottles. Yeah, they call that detail. Detail on top of detail. Carbon dioxide bottle stored. Carbon dioxide bottles 15A, 15B. There we go. So we'll pop all them into place. It should be pretty quick. This. That is. Oh yeah. The bindings come away on that one. That's where it should be. I've actually scanned the pages, that's why they were loose. Or I should say they were loose when I first got them anyway. But that is issue 15. And then in issue 16 we have details for the middle floor section. Bunk backrest, ammunition boxes. Be interesting to see if they're open. And other details are fitted to the middle section of the floor, and we've got the flapjack cover as well. There we go. So it's just a matter of test fitting these first and then just pop them into place, and that's completed work. And I'll do 17 and 18 the next day or two. Excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, here we have stage 15. There we go. There's the bunk rest. That looks nice. I like that colour green. That looks really bonny. Oxygen bottles there, the stay, detail, and these storage tanks. 2 tanks. These go in here. Take the storage unit 15A and the 2 tanks 15B, and they're D-shaped, so they should just pop in there, just like that. I don't think they're needing the glue anyway. And then we can pop that and aircraft over. There we go. 1, 2, 3 lugs, and that will go on there. Now that will need gluing, obviously. I think it will go. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So we need to glue that. But before I do that, just pop that to one side. We need this detail. As the top of the detail, as you can see, it's D-shaped. That will just go in to there. That is a really tight fit. That definitely doesn't need any glue whatsoever. Matter of fact, I might have to make that hole a bit bigger. Let's see if we can press that down a bit more. There we go. That's not too bad. Yep. and that goes into that little hole just there. Again, that is D-shaped, so I think we need, yeah, that will go just there. That is a loose fit, that, so that will definitely need gluing into place. Well, that's where that goes. Right, it does need pressing down and gluing into place. Pop a little bit of glue onto there, and we can pop that into place. It's funny how some of these parts are really tough to fit and then others are so simple. Well, there we go. Nicely into place. Excellent. Okay, next we've got the tanks and this stay. Now this stay is D-shaped as well, so pop a bit of glue on that, and that will go there just like that. Make sure that's lined up nice and straight. And then we have these 5 oxygen tanks, and they go along here. They're all D-shaped, so they only go in one way. And these are very tight fits. That one is anyway. Get all these into place, and we're laughing. That was a very tight fit, that one. So I think that one, I'll have a look at filing that one down a little bit. There we go, just give it a little rub. Just keep filing it and then test it, and we can pop it back into there. There we go. I think that one's alright. Yep. So that's gone in nicely now. Get these other 2 lined up. There we go. That one's gone in nice. These are definitely not going to come out, so there's definitely no need for any glue. There we go. Excellent. And then it's just a matter of putting the bunk over the top. Yeah, there are small pegs and large pegs. Large pegs at this end. And that is that in place. Excellent. That looks pretty cool, that. There we go. So that's all that detail in place. Brilliant. Now you can see the oxygen tanks. Excellent stuff. Let's move on to issue 16. Before we do that, let's not forget to put these 2 tanks in place. Just there like that. A little bit of glue on them. Excellent stuff. Lovely jubbly. She's looking brilliant. Now we can move on to issue 16. Here we have issue 16. Get these parts out now. There we go, those are the parts. We have 16A, which is the rear spar cover. We have 16B, which is the rear spar cover flanges. These two have a little bit of detail on them. There we go. Excellent. Then we have the back of the bunk rest seat. Then we have the flapjack cover. Now my wooden version, all this raised detail here that you see is painted either copper or gold. I think it'd be copper, or it could be gold. So actually you could paint them. It's only hollow, just fits into place. And then we have the ammunition boxes, 2 of. These don't open. Again, on my wooden version they do, and they've got an ammunition track inside them. But we get ammunition tracks for these. Well, that's them 2. And then we have 16F, which is another stay. So these are tail turret ammunition boxes is what they call them. Okay, so first thing we need these pieces, and we put these flanges into place. Big peg, small peg, so you can't get it wrong way around. That's pressed in nicely. Excellent. Again, big peg, small peg. There we go, brilliant. And then we have the backrest for the bunk. about as far as that goes down. Should go further in, I think. Well, that's not too bad. I'll have a look in a minute. That is a very, very tight fit. Okay, let's see if we can pop this into place now. This will go along here, just like that. That looks pretty cool. There we go, that looks brilliant there. I think this backrest could go in a little bit more. Now I need to glue that into place. Okay, let's pop a little bit of glue around that piece there and that piece there. And that backrest won't go in any further. It's limited by that flange at the back of it. Well, that's the glue in place, and now we can pop that just there and give that a minute to set. Excellent. Now we have 16F, the stay to pop into place. Pop a little bit of glue on the bottom of that. It's a D-shaped connection again, which goes just there. Get this the right way around, and we'll just pop that into there. Yeah, that looks as straight as the other one. Excellent. There we got the flapjack, or the flapjack cover. As you can see, I've painted it. That's brass. It's not gold or copper. Painted it brass. That's just like my other one. And that will go into these 2 points here. Just like that. Excellent. That's my aerial. Keeping that for storage purposes there. As you can tell. There it is. Well, that flapjack cover there is nice tight fit. There we go. Ammunition box 1 can fit just there. One big peg, one small peg. Again, yeah, that definitely doesn't need any glue. Same with this one. Big peg, small peg. Excellent. Not going to glue them. That looks brilliant. So that is stage 16 complete, along with 15. And there's the boys getting ready. It's going to look fantastic, this. That looks pretty good with the flapjack. Looking excellent. Yeah, any detail, just add it. It looks fantastic. I do like this colour. I think that might be sea green, that Revella sea green. There we go. That's looking pretty cool, is it not? Give it a good twirl. Yeah, excellent. More detail the better. There we go. Not forgetting that detail. Forget what that is myself, to be honest. So there we go, guys. That is it. There she is, the little beauty. And let's not forget, we get the last of the free gifts here. So I'll get this out and I'll show you this. Oh, there she is. I popped the stand together, obviously. Nice little model, this as well. Propellers do move round. There we go. Wheels don't. Well, the bomb does. The bomb moves around with the fingers. There we go. They'll free up a bit more of them. Well, that looks pretty cool, that. 1/144 scale. Excellent. Yep. Obviously, no mid turret here, which is how it should be. A dam buster model. But that looks really nice, that. That's pretty cool. There we go. Excellent. There we go. We know what the camouflage is going to be like as well now. It's looking brilliant. And the stand, well, basically the stand will go in here. Something like that. There we go. Excellent. That looks pretty cool, that. And there she is. Excellent. Go well with all my other models. Brilliant stuff. Okay, guys, well, there we go. That's stages 15 and 16 complete. There's a lovely free gift, and there is our beautiful 132 scale Lancaster bomber. Excellent detail. Issues 17 and 18 I'll get up on my channel as soon as possible. Anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.